Good afternoon. Nice to be meeting you, Mr. Guan. This is Noel, a small business consultant from Global Payment.
Hi, Noel. Welcome.
How are you? Are you getting better now? Sorry to hear that you are not well and we have to arrange the Zoom meeting instead of in-person meeting. First of all, thank you for your time and allow me to explain how our service are suitable to Lingnan Restaurant.
Okay.
Before we start, may I know if there is anyone who would like to join us?
Unfortunately, no, it would just be me today.
All right, as mentioned over the phone, knowing that you are not so well and our meeting just lasts for 20 minutes, is it still okay for you?
Most certainly.
Thank you very much. Now, let me share the detail of our product with you. After we received your inquiry that referred by Mr. Kim, I did some research on Lingnan Restaurant before our first conversation.
I see. That is very much appreciated.
Let me explain to you more about our company service and products.
Mm-hmm.
I believe you heard about Global Payment. It is a worldwide merchant service provider, and it was established in year 2001. Our long history and good reputation allow us to provide reliable and trust service for our customer. Currently, it has over 1 billion transactions processed
Mm.
annually with over 580,000 merchant clients in Canada.
It sounds promising. However, I'm worried about the service costs, as it must be very expensive in such a huge corporation.
Certainly not. Global Payment has its unique price strategy for each customer, and the best solution will be provided at a reasonable price. For Lingnan Restaurant, it could be a good to use our all-inclusive package. Before going into the details, some information I would like to confirm with you.
Okay, certainly.
Which merchant system or service that your restaurant is using currently?
Our restaurant is using Monoris to do the payment processing.
Have you used any online payment to collect the money from the customer?
No, not at the moment.
Who is involved the monthly end balance and calculate the overhead rate of the restaurant?
My wife, Bonnie, and me.
Um, any problem you experience with your current merchant service provider?
Mm, Now that I think about it, yes. A few months ago, Monitors has a problem with their system and it affected the billing collection as customers were not able to use debit and credit cards for payments. Almost 70% of our customers use debit and credit cards to pay for their bills.
Oh no. And also how often is the cash on hand and the billing amounts not balanced on daily business?
About 3 times a week.
And how often have you received complaint about the long waiting for the billing service in restaurant?
Oh, trust me when I say every day.
Oh, how does this affect you to collect money from the client if the merchant service is disconnected?
It is a nightmare. As I remember, we couldn't even help but let our customers leave without even paying.
How does this affect the restaurant profitability and the trustworthiness between you and your staff?
You mean on that night or the imbalanced cash issue?
Sorry, I mean both.
Fortunately, for the disconnect issue, most of them paid us back during their next visit. The imbalanced cash, I didn't record it, but I believe in the long run, it may affect the restaurant's profitability.
What happened to the restaurant reputation when you receive complaint from the customers?
We have a bad comment on Google about the long wait for the billing processes. Some customers even ask for the bill before they finish eating the meal. I kind of feel bad about that too, and I really want to gain back the positive image of the restaurant.
If we could provide a steady and reliable merchant service and online payment platform and guarantee immediate action once the network is unstable, would you be interested?
Mm, of course. I also don't want the same thing to happen again.
Are you also interested in achieving 100% accuracy in your daily cash balance and receive details report of incoming and outgoing transaction every day?
Absolutely. I'd save much time for Bonnie and I to check those interactions. We can then spend some time doing the other things.
Would you be interested in reducing the long waiting time for the billing service 2 to 3 minutes?
As long as it can get me away from my nightmare, sure.
Here are the three products and services that all-inclusive service that we are going to offer. The first one is Cloud-based merchant service for the restaurant and online service. The Cloud-based service system will update every 15 minutes, and it allows you to track the updated transaction anywhere. Providing online service could assist the restaurant in enlarge their selling channel to increase revenue. Customer could easily order takeaway and delivery online and settle the bill at once. Second is the main POS and free mobile POS machine. The interface of the main POS machine is user-friendly with a touchscreen function, and the mobile POS allow the staff to accept payment on the spot. It is very convenient and also increase the effectiveness of the increase the efficiency of the staff as well as reducing the waiting time to 2 to 3 minutes and accelerate the satisfaction level of the customer. And the third one is a telematic POS solution. POS solution bring the business together in all aspects. It could help you manage the food cost and operation cost, track sales through the day, and use it for payroll. In addition, the financial report can be generated weekly, monthly, quarterly, even annually, which could assist you to analyze the business situation and planning.
Okay.
The service charge from global payment will be direct deduct from your monthly billing when we return you the revenue. Do you have any concern about that?
I'm interested in deducting the charges before return. I received the samples that you sent me before our meeting. This is the sample or the mobile POS, right? What
Yes.
is that red light? Is it telling us that the connection have a problem?
Oh, that is a battery display light. When it's turned red, it means 70% of the battery is gone. It is a reminder light for recharge action. For your information, Global Payment offers stable system to the client. Every client will be assigned a team to monitor their account, and they work 24/7 to handle if they have any emergency.
Oh, it is perfect.
Are you worried about the system networking problem?
My only concern is that this connection problem happen again if I change the service provider.
In the past, we hardly have any disconnection problem, but our company take this very seriously. We have a network security team to prevent cyber attack, and we conduct every week the po and we conduct weekly protection exercise. The reliable network will never affect the payment received from their business.
A weak protection exercise is excellent in case something happens and your team knows how to react quickly.
Do you have any question about the network connection?
Not really. I'm impressed with the network security team and the protection system. For a large corporation like Global Payments, is my restaurant able to afford monthly charges?
According to our all-inclusive package, the cost and the installation fee of the main POS system, free mobile POS, and the first year of the POS solution will be waived. For the transaction fee, it will charge at 1.5% for each transaction. Once the transaction amount reach 50,000 per month, the following transaction will be deducted to 1%.
It sounds promising.
Global payment will base on the client business industry and the transaction activity to arrange the best offer. Are you clear about the transaction cost?
Yep, perfectly clear.
As you know, nowadays cashless and online payment is a trend. After using online payment and updated the POS system, it could enlarge the sales channel, deduct the extra payment work, and increase the business revenue day by day.
That's correct. I could create a food order app and increase the selling channel.
Do you agree that all-inclusive package could bring the great advantage for the restaurant?
I believe it is worth changing the service supplier. If I want to change the POS system, what are the delivery and installation agreements?
The all-inclusive package is a limited offer and it is good for your business. Are you satisfied with our package?
Yep, I am.
If we can get the contract signed today, the POS system and solution will be ready in 2 weeks, which is on the 6th of November. It is a perfectly good time to settle everything before your busy season.
Yeah, I agree. It is important to complete everything before Christmas.
Here is the delivery and changing plan that I prepared in advance. The installation will be complete in 2 weeks and divided in 3 phases. Delivery, installation, and training. Since the restaurant will be closed in the afternoon, the whole installation and training will be arranged in that period. In order to avoid the inconvenient cost, I will send the schedule to you by email after this meeting. Please let me know if you have any concern.
Impressive. Thank you for your effort and preparation.
Certainly, I'm so glad that I can work with you. I will send you the proposal via email. Please sign back to me and I will work on the order. I hope you will get well soon. And one more thing, I will come over to the restaurant to have a site inspection on Thursday before the installation. Thank you very much and your time.
Oh, that's really nice of you. Looking forward to see you again. Let's keep in touch.
Yeah, me too. Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you.